And welcome back to Running Point on ysnlive.com, brought to you as always by that big logo on top of our heads, Greenwood Chevrolet in Austintown. They go the extra mile for you. We try to do the same here on this show every single day. We continue that today with lacrosse interviews from Boardman, the boys lacrosse team, 3 members joining us. We've talked to Ashton, we've talked to Eric, and now we move our sights to senior Sam Bundy. Sam, thank you so much for taking the time and one, sitting and listening to 2 guys before you, and then being able to come on with us and have your interview as well.
Thank you.
You get the easy job. You get to listen to 2 guys, do it before you. You know what this is all about. My first question is senior year, man. What's it like going through senior year, knowing it's the last go around and dealing with all the emotions that senior year can bring you?
There's a lot of pressure to do good. I feel like I have to play my heart out this year because I can't play anymore. But just trying to give it my all out there.
You were a lacrosse junkie. Your coach says that you play summer lacrosse and you play fall lacrosse and you're doing everything you can to get ready for the spring season. What do you love so much about this sport? Obviously, you got to love it to play it as much as you do.
I just love how it's played and the physicality. And anyone can play it too. You can be small, you can be big. You can always be good. You can just play.
Let's talk about your journey. When did you get started with the sport? When did you find yourself falling in love with it?
Sophomore year when I started playing. My brother actually started before me, and he got me into the sport. And I've been watching him ever since, and he's made me fall in love with it.
What was the selling point? Like, obviously, maybe freshman year he wasn't able to talk you into it. Sophomore year, what was the thing that he said that was that tipping point to get you to go out for the lacrosse team?
Well, he just kept bothering me about it, to be honest with you. So then I tried it out, and I've fallen in love ever since.
Was there a moment or a time when you felt yourself like go from this is fun to this is something that I want to put a lot of work into?
That's sophomore year when a couple of guys went down, and I got a big chance to play on some varsity time. So I'm like, I gotta make the time worth it. So I played my heart out. I've been trying to get better ever since.
Obviously, another factor is the coaching staff. Talk about the coaching staff on this team, what they've meant to you, and how they've helped you grow so fast as a lacrosse player.
They mean everything to me. They've taught me what I know. They show me what I can do to get better, and they've given me a chance to do good as well.
What part of your game do you think you've improved the most on in the last 3 years?
Probably my passing and catching. It was terrible to start out. I couldn't catch the ball at all. Now I can catch most of the balls. I mean, we all make mistakes and drop some, but catch most of them for now.
When we talk about senior leadership and there's a lot of more responsibilities put on your shoulders as a senior, how have you handled the leadership responsibilities that you have, and how would you describe yourself as a leader?
I like to get the young guys involved. I try to teach them what I know and try to get them focused on the game.
Trying to impact the young guys of this team. If we brought, players on next year and we asked them the question, what kind of impact did having Sam as a teammate have on you? What would you hope that answer would be to these young guys that you're trying to bring along with you?
Hopefully their mentality get better and the mentality to win some games out there.
Senior year also brings on the future, right? The future is right on the horizon. You're going to be graduating here in a couple of months. What are some of your future plans? Where do you see yourself after Boardman High School?
I want to be an electrician after high school. I want to go to trade school.
What got you into that career path? What made you interested in being an electrician and joining that job force?
Well, I know a couple of my family members are electricians, and I knew I didn't want to go to school anymore because I'm not a big fan of school.
I like the honesty. What are some of the classes that you have enjoyed, though? Some of the things that have kept you grinding in the schoolwork?
I like wood class a lot. I'm a big hands-on guy.
What give us your favorite project in wood class, the best thing you've built?
Probably a nightstand. We're building that right now.
When you think of things that you do outside of sports that help you relax, we ask the other guys this, but you obviously spend a lot of time on the lacrosse field. What do you do to take some breaks? What do you do to avoid that burnout?
I like to go to the gym a lot. I also like to hop on the game with my friends all the time.
What's your favorite video game? Because Ashton over here thinks he's the best at Madden. So what's yours?
I like Siege a lot.
All right. Do you think you're the best Siege player in the group, or do you think
Oh,
you're someone better?
oh no, definitely. I'm not the best.
You're not the best.
I just
Who
play to
is?
have fun.
Who's the best?
My one friend, he graduated 2 years ago. He
All right.
carries us all the time.
All right. When you think of the team that you're on right now and what makes it special and what makes it so tight knit and obviously having so much success this year, what are some things that you can kind of put your thumb on that make it so special this year?
I mean, well, we got a bunch of good guys out there. They could also uh, we got a good team, and I think we could play really well together. And the chemistry's really good.
Chemistry is really good. We got that from just talking to you guys. What are some of your favorite off the field team chemistry things that you guys like to do?
Oh, I love to go out to eat.
We asked Ashton what his favorite post game meal was. What's yours?
It'd definitely be up some Chipotle.
Um, go to order at Chipotle.
I like to get a bowl, white rice.
Mm.
I like to get the Al Pastor chicken. I'm glad it's back.
Okay, what's a pregame meal? I mean, are you someone that likes to put anything before the game, like maybe a granola bar, or are you someone that like don't feed me before the game?
I like to hydrate a lot before the
Mhm.
game, drink a lot of water, and then I have always a peanut butter and jelly and a bag of chips before the game.
Ooh, is that a routine? Like, do you feel off if you don't have that before the game?
Yeah,
What's your favorite flavor of Gatorade?
probably the green apple one. Not many people like it, but it's my favorite one.
Well, if Gatorade came to you and said, "Hey, man, we need a new flavor. We don't have this," what would the flavor that you invent be?
Oh, I'm not sure. I'd have to go with
Get those creative juices flowing.
probably like a citrus one, like a mix with all like the citrus flavors.
I like it. I like it. When you think of the things that hobbies or things, maybe hidden talents might be the better way to word it. Or is there anything that you're kind of good at that doesn't have to do with lacrosse that you think you're pretty talented at?
Um, I'd say I'm pretty talented on building stuff. Like I like, especially in wood. I mean, I'm a hands-on guy. So I like to build a bunch of stuff in my time off.
How much does your family mean to you? And when we talk about family, we talk about like what makes families unique. What are some things that you think makes your family like special and unique in your eyes?
Well, they believe in me. They believe I can do good things in lacrosse, so I try to do that.
We talked about your older brother talking you into lacrosse. What was some advice that he gave you when you got into the sport?
He said to just give it my all out there. I mean, we all make mistakes, but he said mistakes will come and they'll pass. Just give it your all out there.
All right, you're going to be graduating soon. What are going to be some of the things you miss the most about the community, the school system, the team? What are you going to treasure as things that you miss the most about being a part of it?
Definitely my teammates and coaches, and also my friends. I miss them a lot.
If you have favorite memories, what are going to be some of the favorite memories that you've gathered over the years?
Definitely the bus rides back from away games.
What makes the bus ride special? Do you guys like what are some of the bus ride routines?
We just like kind of mess around. It's just funny.
um, what's your favorite road trip? Like obviously sometimes lacrosse teams have to travel quite a bit to get some games in. What's your favorite place to go? Favorite place to play?
Definitely Canfield.
Not a long
Definitely
bus
Canfield.
ride, but that's a rival, right? So,
Yeah.
if you had to pick one win that you guys have had in your career that you would say this is the best win, this is the one that means the most to me, what do you think it'd be?
It would be 2 years ago when we beat Cleveland Heights in the playoffs.
All right. So one of the things that we like to do at the end of these interviews, obviously, we thank you so much for your time, but we want to give you the time to take the limelight off yourself a little bit and shine it on the people that support you, the people that have been in your corner throughout the years. I want to give you the time to do that now and give out as many thanks as you'd like to give out.
I'd like to give a thanks to my parents, to my grandparents, my coaches, my teammates, my friends, and all the people that helped me improve my game throughout the years.
All right, we want to thank all of you for taking the time to join us. We appreciate it so much. Boardman Boys Lacrosse having an incredible season so far. We wish you all the best of luck going forward, and Sam especially. We wish you the best of luck after you graduate, and we can't wait to talk to you again real soon.
Thank you.
Thanks. Thank you.
All right, guys, you are free to go. You have made it. Good job.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. See you.